Hi friends, this is Mary from Homemaker's Haven. Today I will be making chicken parmesan. I actually don't make it with Parmesan cheese, so come along with me as I make it. Technically it's not chicken parmesan because I don't make it with Parmesan cheese, but that's the best I can say as what it's called. So the thing that I'm going to start with will be cutting the chicken into I sort of just cut them in half, sometimes in thirds, and crushing the crackers. There, I cut all of our chicken. Now I'm just going to crush the crackers. All done. Now I just need to bread them, and then I will fry the chicken. Then I'll put them into a glass pan so I can put them into the oven. So this step-by-step process is part of something what I usually do. First I dip the chicken in some crumbs, and then I sear it on both sides here. The oven is not hot yet, so I will take a little bit of extra time to wait before I can start putting it into the frying pan. Okay, so I think this is hot enough now, so I will start putting some of the chicken in there. The main thing to know when you're making Parmesan chicken is that the chicken only needs to be seared here, so it doesn't need to be fully cooked because you'll put it in the oven yet for at least another 20 to 30 minutes. This is the type of cheese that I usually use on my Parmesan chicken. So here I will show you this small mini one that I'm going to give to my husband to take with to work. I have 2 of those chicken breasts breaded and fried in here. Now I'm going to add my sauce. So with the sauce, what I did was I don't really use marinara sauce as either. So I used tomato paste and some seasonings and a little bit of water, mixed it up, and that's what I'm going to put on my chicken. I usually just add just a little bit like this, and then I put some cheese on, which my daughter is shredding for me, so I will show you that as well. That's the cheese on there. Now I'm going to put it in the oven, so this will be ready to take with to work for my husband. The rest of them I'm actually working on right now as well. So I'll show you the finished product when I'm done. So here are my 2 pans of chicken parmesan. Here I will be mashing all my potatoes. First I'm going to put all the potatoes in here, and then some milk and some margarine and salt and pepper, and then mixing it up. So for the margarine, I usually just grab a scoop and for the milk, I usually just put a little bit in. And then sometimes I add in more while I'm mixing. And I also do the same with the salt and pepper. I just kind of put a little bit in. And a little bit. And then I mix. These are our mashed potatoes. Now we're gonna have lunch together. So this is kind of like the afternoon. I just finished my lunch and I had a little rest. Now, this is a painting I've been doing. It's been about maybe a week that I've been sort of working on it. I just need to finish the edges here. So that's the last part of it, and then we will hang it up. I find painting sort of relaxing, so that's kind of part of the reason why I like doing it. It's like a calming thing. Okay, so now I finished all the edges, but I got some paint on my dress, so I need to quickly go clean that. So about a year ago, I actually made little purses like this for each of my little girls. I have 3 little girls, and they absolutely love them. And now I actually started doing the same thing again, but it took me a while to remember what that stitch was that I did. So now that I remembered, I was able to start making it. I know it's taking me a little while. I think I've been working on this for a few days now already. I think maybe it's been already a week as well that I've been working on this, which honestly is only because I only do it for a little bit and then I put it away because it's not like essential. It's not something that I continue doing for a long time. I just do it whenever I'm sitting and I feel like doing something with my hands. Anyway, so now I'm gonna do probably a little bit of crocheting. I do have a few little projects that I'm working on right now, all at the same time, which I feel like it makes me excited for the next day, for what I'm gonna do. I also have a lot of things on my mind that I'm thinking, oh, I wanna do that too. So, like I said, I just keep myself busy. I do a lot of things, and I really enjoy doing all of this. But I just wanted to say thank you for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching me make our lunch for today and finishing the photo that I was working on painting. And I really, if you want to see more of my crocheting that I've done or that I plan on doing, I can show you more of that as well as I could show you some projects that some of my children have worked on over the years as well. I started crocheting probably about, again, I did when I was younger. My grandma had taught me, and then I sort of let go of it. And about maybe 4 years ago, I started crocheting again. So I went on and watched a few different videos, and I taught myself how to do it. But I already had the foundation, so I already sort of knew how to do it on my own anyway. So it wasn't really a lot of me trying to figure it out. Although sometimes, even if you remember certain things, it really helps to watch someone else do it so that you can remind yourself what you have done and how you like it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy watching me with all of my things. And if you have any comments or questions about anything, you can send me an email or comment on my videos. I'm always free to share with you or to speak with you whenever you want to know something or anything. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.